Here's an actual question. Who here has experience with Curse of Strahd? Like, what's your Curse
I
of Strahd experience?
0.
Oh shit.
Greetings and salutations, my friends. I am Mina. I'm an animator, and I've been a dungeon master many years. Now, I know everyone has their questions, namely being, what do I mean by 3 players controlling one character? Normally, each player controls one character in a D&D game. Maybe more than one if you want to count familiars or sidekicks, but never do they really share a character. How will this work? Will it be like when you were a child and you and your sibling would fight over the controller to try and play that solar player game that you were both obsessed with? Well, as fun as that would be, this will not be like that. Instead, rather than controlling the characters simultaneously, they will instead take turns on the same save file. The game that they will be playing is one well known by the Dungeons & Dragons community, the infamous adventure Curse of Strahd. This legendary adventure is a classic, and honestly probably the best adventure in all of the 5th edition modules. It is given a beautiful gothic aesthetic in the dreary but mysterious lands of Barovia. All the while, the adventure's namesake, Strahd, stands an incredible headpiece for this adventure. But my appreciation for this module aside, I assume you're asking for more specifics on the whole 3 players, 1 character thing. Well, here's the rules. Each individual session will only have 1 player, who will play through Curse of Strahd module. They will set amount of time, between 2 and 2.5 hours, where they are free to do as they wish. Then, once their timer ends, their session ends immediately, and the next player picks up exactly where the last one left off, with no context or communication. So if one player ends their session in the middle of combat, the next player will start their session in that fight, having to figure out what the hell is happening.
Wake up, Mark. If he loses the scarab, I'll kill you both.
I don't understand what's happening!
However, anyone who has ever run or played Curse of Strahd will tell you that this is not balanced for 1 player. It is balanced for 4 to 6. Adventure is a very large disparity in power. But this game is balanced. Enemies might be weakened. A group of 3 ghouls may be turned into a group of 3 zombies, while a ghast might have its HP halved or have certain abilities nerfed to allow for this type of gameplay. And finally, in order to keep this extra fair, we will make sure to buff this player character with a few powerful enhancements so that they may be able to stand as one. The rules we'll be using this buff to buff this character are as such. First, since this character will have to manage all the tanking on his own and to help him survive, at least for the first part of the campaign, he will have double the amount of HP, and the hit dice used will also heal for double. This will give him a bit of a buffer. Second will be the ability to ignore what would be lethal wounds. You see, in normal D&D, when you hit 0 HP, you go down and fall unconscious, as at this point another character would use a potion or spell to heal you. However, our poor adventurer is all alone and won't be able to be saved in that way, so a replacement feature will have to be made and given. When a character hits 0 HP and would fall unconscious, they can choose to instead push through and stay conscious, recovering half their HP. However, doing so grants them a semi-permanent wound. This wound effectively is a death save failure, meaning that they can use this ability 3 times. Then on the 4th time, they will go down for real and instantly die. Now you might think that these buffs are too much, makes a character very hard to kill and very strong, but trust me when I say they will need all the help they can get. The land of Barovia is not a kind place. With that in mind, let's get to the most important part of D&D, Session 0. Good few things to talk about before we get to characters or mechanics. First and foremost, what the expectations for this. I've talked a bit about the rule set, each of you individually, but these, as just to go over it, since it's been a bit for various people. This campaign, as you guys know, is going to be, each of you will have your own weekly sessions. We will each determine which time slot that is. And we will play through Curse of Strahd solo with a shared character. The character you guys make today will be the same one everyone has. So you don't each make a character and like the statistics swap. You guys all have one stat block that you share. One class and all that. As you guys progress, each of you will have about 2 to 2.5 hours, determined slightly randomly. So there's a bit of chaos element to it. To progress as you wish, you can do whatever you want during your time slot. There's no rush or incentive. Whatever your character, whatever your personality would do, progress through your wherever your character ends up. This campaign will be normally Curse of Strahd is 1 to 10, but because you guys are solo, you guys will become much stronger than normal because you'll be soaking all the conceptual XP. I don't run XP, but conceptually, right?
We need it.
You will need it.
We can do it in 5th level. It's fine.
Yeah, kill Strahd 5th level by yourself. You'll have to survive. You'll have to survive many things, but yeah, your characters will survive. I'm guessing your maximum will probably be like level 15, maybe higher, probably not. But
yes,
you guys will probably reach level 15, assuming you fill out like most of the content, right, available. And the most important home rule that is the most strange is my weapon action system. This is a little subsystem I made that makes martial characters a bit more interesting. There's a lot to read, so you don't have to read all of it, but the basic understanding is that you have an extra ability for each weapon in your hand. So if you have a longsword and a shield, you get the first ability from the longsword, you get the first ability from the shield. If you're two-handing a greatsword, you have both greatsword abilities, etc., etc. There's different abilities for each weapons. Like I said, it's a lot. It's not, you can kind of just pick what weapons you like, and then you can just run with the abilities you get there. Some people like to read through all the abilities and pick what they like best. Whatever works for you guys. Kind of a bit weird because you guys are sharing characters, but your characters can have multiple weapons on you. So.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of messed around with it a bit, just to try to see what I could do because I saw something really funny with unarmed. And if you go monk, I was able to make it so that at level 5 you can attack like 14 times.
Yeah, the 100 blows technique. I think it's 100 blows technique is a very funny, fun feature. It's a bit hard to use because the -5 penalty, but it's pretty fun. So yeah, I find the mechanic has allowed martials to be a bit more interesting and spice up combat for both my enemies and your gameplay. So just know it's a thing.
Do enemies also get that feature?
Yep, anyone who uses a weapon gets it, enemies included. I allow for much more potent, I guess power-ups is kind of a weird term. I guess it's most accurate to be acquired, called boons. Normally, everyone would acquire them in their at the start of the campaign, and then they'd grow. But I think for this campaign, it's more interesting if there's specific things you could do to acquire various boons. Just know that there are certain ways to empower your character far more beyond than normal 5e, since balance, party balance, it doesn't really need to be a thing in this game. It could go crazy.
We can do whatever the hell we want. It's amazing.
Yeah. Now,
made aware.
Say it again.
Would we be made aware of when those boots are available? Like, if you choose that option, you'll get it. If you don't, then
it would depend. It would usually a lot of them would be maybe an NPC is oh, I can give you this power if you do this for me, or maybe one of them is you find an ancient spirit, right, and you let it house your body, right? A lot of things like that. It's very flexible, and it'll be as things go. don't worry about like finding them, because most paths of gameplay will get you something, right? An important question that is very important, especially important for this, is does anyone have anything that bothers them? Arachnophobia, specific mentions? Do you not like children dying on screen? Do you not like any specific, anything that bothers you that should be mentioned so I can avoid it, which is good to mention here. This is the Gothic campaign, and I do usually up the horror scale slightly when I run.
I don't know if this is going to be relevant in Curse of Strahd, but eating disorders?
Who knows? It could.
I can't think of any. Yeah, I can't think of anything, but yeah, that's all I got.
Is only being able to eat blood a eating disorder that might come up? Kidding.
Actually, I have arachnophobia, so I want 1 billion spiders in my campaign.
I see.
Yeah,
I am big into horror and gore, so I have nothing against it. Go all out for mission.
Yippee!
No fears that matter here.
Sounds good. Wow.
And yet, I always end up being like playing the most scaredy cat fucking character ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which makes it even more fun to roleplay.
Exactly. Yep. And as a final note, on like the way this game is played, there are various NPCs in this campaign that can be recruited. This is even true in the base book. It's not like a modification.
Very true. Yep.
Normally, there's like a thing where you can only recruit one, and it's based off like a random card draw. The whole like gimmick of like prophecy in the game. But in this campaign, I'll probably be a bit more freeing, where like if you want to go about recruiting NPCs, you're more likely for it to be possible. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. Some NPCs are very hard or weird to recruit, but since this is solo, I'm more than willing for you guys to recruit an NPC party if that is your character's goal. You guys are not to tell each other explicitly like what happens in your sections, right?
Okay.
Outside of like if you want to like do the notepad strategy, like outside of like as players don't inherently communicate too much. You can only communicate in character.
Gotcha.
Right?
Okay, perfect.
You cannot communicate any information out of game because your characters have no awareness when you're not active inherently.
Okay.
But if
Makes
you want
sense.
to
Or
write
my
notes,
guy will be illiterate, so that will have to.
you can't read actually. Yeah, if you want to write a notepad or like recruit an NPC to tell them like, hey, tell the guy who wakes up tomorrow what's happened. Like, if you want to if you want any strategy you want to use, you are free to do so.
Great.
You playing through the death house, so don't die immediately.
God damn it! Fucking shit! No.
I think there's a good possibility.
Yeah.
There's a good possibility you won't play through the death house though. There's a good possibility the other two might finish
Oh
it before
shit!
you.
You're right. You're right. I'm fine. Wait, no, this is my body too. Fuck.
Someone will have no trauma. That is the premise.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know what's in the basement. Do you?
Oh yes, I do.
Oh no.
All I know is it's called the Death House.
I wonder why.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really fun for you, Juice, because this is like your first experience, and it could not be like the worst, best experience.
Yeah,
Like,
this is,
We got a good range. We got people who know what's going on and someone who doesn't.
Oh my god, yeah. It's the Death House is one of the most iconic like starts to any campaign like I've ever seen, and it's just like wow, it is.
It's also super unbalanced by Rob.
Extremely unbalanced. It is like actively like okay, if you're not like a D&D veteran, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'd be earnestly surprised if a group of new level 1 characters with new players actually got out of that without a character death.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't. That's
There's
not.
like no
that's
way.
never happened, and it never will happen.
But like I said, this is rebalanced. There's no way you guys die. Cope. No way.
yes, it's unbalanced for like a party of 4 people who are experienced. Like just imagine 1 person.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You guys will be fine. It's all balanced. Hopefully, I'm probably like
Or
50-50.
we're just exaggerating. You're gonna have like Juice should have the first section actually. Like
Yeah, maybe it's a normal house. Maybe it's a normal house.
We'll see. But oh yeah, one last thing on the whole character because this is actually pretty important. the person who reaches the milestone determines where the level goes, right?
Oh,
and
shit.
only the person who reaches the milestone. There is no group consensus outside of character creation on leveling up.
Great.
So if
I read that.
So if you decide to multi-class, that's on you.
yeah,
That's not everyone's problem.
Everyone's gonna hate you. No worries.
well,
there's
the
good word,
benefit is that the part, like the next person who comes to won't know which of the two others did it.
God damn it!
But yes, now granted, the of course assumption, and when you guys are making these personalities, that you all don't want to die. You're stuck in the same body, and no one should be trolling, right? But with that assumption in mind, there's a lot of ways to build a character, right? There's a lot of paths one could go in this idea. And since you guys will be getting a lot of levels, right? You'll have more room to mess around with it, to say.
I already have an idea. Do we want to roll? Do all of us want to roll a d20 to see who the main personality is?
Yeah. Well, I don't think there is a main, but yeah.
I guess main in the sense of like when this person was born.
Well,
like
that's something I was getting to. There are two ways I was considering we could, in lore, explain this. There's actual multiple personality disorder, which I will say I don't know enough about to make this realistic. So, fantasy, multiple personality disorder. And there is we got 3 souls in one body due to some weird event that happened in your lives. And
that would be interesting.
Oh my god, wait a minute.
And an important in-character explanation is that the way we'll be explaining the in-character, like swapping, is that when these characters are stressed, they're like their timer goes down, which is the explanation for because combat takes longer than other things. Why combat will a single comp fight might cause you to swap faster than days of travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that does make sense. I like that idea a lot.
Yeah, that's going to be the in-world explanation. But however you guys want to tune that to your situation is all good. And I think at this point, I'm kind of tossing the baton to you guys. I'm more than happy to, I'll be here, of course, but you guys got to work together to make this guy.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I am fully on board with the 3 souls in one body, body idea. Like that. As much as I like going full Moon Knight and just having DID,
yes.
Oh my god.
I literally rewatched Moon Knight a few days ago just to be prepared to, have the points.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay, now here's the important part. What is the relationship between the 3 personalities? Is it antagonistic or is it cooperative?
Honestly, I think the soul combining thing should have been pretty recent, maybe right before arriving to Barovia. So
oh wait, what if the 3 of you were pulled into Barovia and
Oh
only one
my
guy
god!
came out?
Oh my fucking! That sounds exactly like something Strahd would do. He sees 3 people, is like, I wonder, squish.
Yeah.
Well, we could have been at a party and then.
Oh my god! Yes! Holy
we
shit!
all just
yes!
arrive into one.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! 1,000% yes. As our souls went into the same body the moment we passed through the mist wall, and until we get out of Barovia, we will stay in the same body.
But we were actually a party of 4, and we got into the none. It's not our body. None of us
Oh, it's the 4th person's body. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh dear God! We're a party of 4, and the remaining 3 jumped into the 4th person's body. I love that.
I think that is the best because then we're all kind of equal on the same. There's no well, this is my body, whatever. It's all equal.
No.
Everyone wants their body back. But
Everybody
that's
wants
what
their body back, and they also don't want their party member whose body that they're in to die, because, like, what the fuck does that mean? If the body dies, then all 4 of them die.
You're all
And
stuck
that
on the
also leaves,
same
like-
sinking ship.
That also leaves the chance for the DM to maybe take control of the body, like for for some ploys.
Oh my god. Oh, I love that. What about the personalities themselves? Does anybody have any ideas? Because I already have an idea of what mine might be.
If you got an idea, dude, you want to start first?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so if we're all coming in through Faerun, and I would say my character is used to be a soldier who worked for the Neverwinter Army, and then at some point he decided that he wasn't able to, get enough experience working, just staying in Neverwinter, so he ended up going onto the open road and becoming an adventurer and traveling the world, like visiting the Sword Coast, going all over the place, and I think that's how he first started to become an adventurer. I don't have a name yet, but yeah, I think that would be my personality. Is like I am a former soldier.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like you have so much freedom with like your backstory.
Yeah.
Because now it's not one person's backstory; it's 3 different people's backstories. So it's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would need time to figure out mine because there's like 2 paths that I'm thinking of wanting to do right now, and I'm figure like how I want to flesh those out. So.
I'm thinking I want my guy to have been some overconfident thief rogue sort.
Ooh.
But
Do you want to make it so that like I arrested you at one point?
that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. I really love that. Now we've come to an understanding. All right, so I think we got the personalities down. Let's make our
Yeah.
4th party member.
And I guess conceptually,
Yes.
this 4th party member is also the actual class you guys are going to be playing as, at least at the start, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Your starting build.
So okay, so we got presumably a fighter, presumably a rogue. Vax, what do you think? Vax, what do you think your character's class would be? Vax?
Sorry, I assume muted. I was thinking maybe something of faith, so like cleric paladin. Something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Race. I'm more than happy to randomize. Let's randomize race.
Assuming everyone agrees to it, since you're all stuck with this decision. Yeah. If anyone wants to, they can roll a D100 in Foundry.
I will roll a D100 in Foundry.
Okay, please don't harass us with something terrible.
85.
That's pretty funny. That is a Warforged.
I'm playing. Oh my god, dude! I have an old character that was a Warforged paladin.
I'll send
Now that we know the race, what are because when I think of Warforged, I don't really think of spellcaster personally.
I do agree that there is a physicality aspect to Warforged that do exist. There's always like the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer that exists.
No.
Right? But
Warforged wizards exist. Warforged clerics exist.
Warforged anything exists, right?
Warforged anything exists.
But yeah, I mean, I guess the big question is what interests you as a gameplay wise as a group, right? What's the what because all of these classes, regardless of how they change in the future, will have their
I
very
mean-
notable downsides and upsides that you will have to live with for a pretty long time, right?
I mean, unironically, it has genuinely been years since I've played like a cleric or a monk. I think I've only ever played them once before.
Like I think monk, and that's why I like kind of went into looking with playing with the rules, was because it has like a lot of versatility. Like it can heal it can heal itself, it can deal decent damage, it can even use like different weapons if like that's what we want to do with the soul things, where everyone, is kind of more used to a certain weapon and that's like their main thing. But I really like monk. But if anyone has like another idea that they want to do, like spells and stuff, like I would 100% be down for it.
I can do a monk.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with doing a monk or a cleric. So if
monk
everybody
is-
votes monk, yeah.
Monk is great too, because if you ever do get in too much trouble, they're like the best class to run away.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true. Step of the wind. Bye.
Survivability wise, Monk's very much up there.
Go fast.
Oh yeah. There's so that movement is like monk is great. Monk is great. What is our Warforged's name?
I mean, I think every one of us would have different names for one.
Yes, all of us would have different names. So,
But the Warforged name.
But the Warforged. I
okay,
am not
I'm
good
gonna-
with names. If anyone wants to take creative liberties, go right ahead.
are we? We're naming the Warforged, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Randomnamegenerator.com.
No, not the random name generator.
No, don't worry about the
this is-
fantasy name generator.
Yeah. Don't worry. There is no Warforged name generator.
Pretty sure. I'm surprised. They have a lot of.
Yeah. I'm looking. It doesn't look like they have it, unless it's under something different.
Mecha names. Surely.
Oh, robot names. There it is.
That would do it.
Okay. Randomizing. Tell me to stop. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, so our choices are main probe machine, conscious piloting golem, extraterrestrial instructor cyborg,
I don't-
secondary flora and fauna technician,
I don't think this is the names for us.
No, I like the
or
conscious pilot one.
or Norbit, Max, Jin, Qwerty, Uzux, and Usroid.
Uzux isn't too bad, but
I love Norbit.
Norbit.
Yeah, Norbit sounds very cool. Very cool. Not very cool, but very,
Narbot.
fitting.
Norbot. Norbot. That's his name. Norbot. Hang on. I think I got it. The navigational, oh wait, no. The new orbital,
That was how complicated we're making this for us.
Really pushing the limit. Well, on a character's name who might not even come up because you guys probably just each use your own names.
True. Why are we doing this?
No,
Why are we doing this? Okay. Let's just leave it.
I think, yeah, it'll just be like, I'm in Norbot's body, and then never get
Yeah. All right.
No, Norbert has a random background quest that comes up, and none of you have any context on what it means. You guys find Norbit's creator, and like none of you know who this guy is.
In Barovia?
So
What the
much-
fuck is he doing here?
so much, so much, backstory with that character that they just miss. We don't get here.
Yeah.
So much lore that we skip because we don't know.
Yeah, we open a panel on Norbut's arm, property of Strahd von Zarovich.
My old creation.
All right. Okay. So, regardless, my name. I'm going to random name generator my name, real quick. Oh wait, no, that's the. No, I need to get the human names out. What am I doing? Wait, what? No, what the fuck? Is there not a human name? Okay, well. Okay, I got it. I got it. Is that how you spell it? Yes. Got it. Yeah, that's my name. Ishmael the Sentinel. Yeah.
I'm going through the generator.
Everyone's really sharing their name. Laugh.
I've created a monster. So what have I done? There is a warrior nickname generator in fantasynamegenerators.com.
Yeah, I'm Blue-Eyed Brooks.
Blue-eyed Brooks.
Yo, Blue-Eyed Brooks.
The rogue.
Ishmael, Ishmael the Sentinel, Blue-Eyed Brooks.
My name will be Mole Smogpaw. I think that's the random. That's the random name generator.
Put it in the chat.
Did you say Smogpaw? No.
Yes.
What a wacky party.
This party is gonna be the one to make it for sure.
Well,
Oh yeah, how do we want to split up the stats? Do we?
Yep.
Because we could be. We
we need to roll
the stats
stats.
beforehand.
No, I don't like rolling for stats. I usually don't like rolling for stats on the premise that it's like unfun because if one person gets high, one person gets low. But in this campaign, it doesn't matter. If you guys want to fuck yourselves over with rolling stats even more, have your fun.
I don't care. It's like
We each roll two
I think
stats.
the way to
Hold
not
on, wait.
everyone rules 2 stats.
Wait, hold on. I have a.
I am personally a point buy enjoyer, but if you guys want a gamba, I'm not gonna stop you.
I have a
I could
D&D
only-
stat roller website that I can.
No,
just...
you can just roll it in Foundry. It's more fun that way.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, yeah. I can roll the. I can roll the. I can roll the first 2d6 if that's okay. Or, like,
Yeah, it's
are we?
yeah, 40. So in order to roll, just roll 4. I'll type it on chats. Type /R space and then put that. Each of you can roll 2 stats. It won't be in order.
What if we did?
I think
What
you
if
guys
we
are
were a 5
Let's
deck
go.
monk?
9. Okay, 9 for the first stat. It's not atrocious.
Okay, and then the
The
second
second one.
stat.
12.
Let's go.
Mediocre. Okay.
Okay, somebody
Just wanna
rolled
be the
better
next
than me.
Okay. Let's
It's getting better.
Hey,
There's an
it's
upwards
Getting
curve.
better.
Come on. Give like a 16 at least. Oh.
Ooh, that's not a 16.
Oh No.
Okay, time for me to
Oh,
switch it
no.
up, guys.
You need to carry.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, last stat. Cope, please.
Sorry, I didn't copy it.
I'm crossing my fingers.
The tension is high.
It's the exact same number.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That's
It's
Okay,
fine.
workable
no, wait, wait,
stats.
wait.
It's usable.
Okay, wait, hold on. Warforged. What is it? What are the what are the pluses that Warforged get?
You get a +2 to one stat and a +1 to other stat. For like
We
the
could get a 16 dex.
We can get a 16 deaths. That's really fucking good.
yeah. And
Oh, wait, no.
then I think
No. Warforged.
I know base Warforged has like I think +2 con, but like for this we can just do the +2 to one stat +1 to another stat because it's more
Okay, yeah.
it's
so
more flexible.
that works.
Okay, so then 16 dexterity. Let's do it.
And I think we should put the another highest in wisdom. I think monk also scales with
Yep,
wisdom.
monk does
Yeah.
scale with
Yeah,
wisdom.
so 15 in wisdom. Okay. Okay, then we got 10, 13, 12, and 9. So,
In
what
that,
do we- where's the 13 going?
I would say con.
probably. Yeah.
sure.
Oh, 13 in con.
Maybe we should put the +1.
Yeah,
into
honestly,
con.
getting a 14 con would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So 14 in
wisdom,
con.
14 con.
14 in wisdom, 14 con. Then do you want to do 13 charisma, 10 intelligence, 8 strength, or 9 strength?
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, strength is the least important for a monk, especially.
Yeah.
Um,
So
True.
I'll do 9 strength, 13
no,
or
unlikely
charisma,
wizard gameplay.
and then 10 intelligence. Okay. So our stats
That's a
are
character.
yeah,
That's a
9
character.
strength, 16 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 13 charisma.
That's not bad.
It's really nice.
It's it's not incredible, but it's definitely usable. Which is what we're looking for.
It's usable. It's very usable.
Um,
And we get a feat at level 1. So
yep. Let me
let's look at the
quickly give you guys monk.
yes.
Yes.
Your monk
Well,
level 1. What
let's
skill
look at-
proficiencies would you like? You get 2 skills from monk. Choose
the
2 from
ac-
acrobatics, athletics, history, insight, religion, or stealth.
acrobatics.
Of course.
Stealth?
And do you want to do history or insight?
I mean, stealth might not be bad, as he was saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's good. Stealth would be good. I mean, I know I'm maybe a bit meta, but to pass through the death house without maybe triggering every encounter.
I mean, being
I like
stealthy
stealth.
as a solo character is great because you don't have to deal with the plate armor paladin holding you back.
Acrobatic stealth.
Acrobatic
good.
stealth.
You get a tool proficiency. You guys, anything specific? Tool or musical instrument proficiency? Bagpipe.
Bagpipe. Yo, we've got charisma.
Wanna go with bagpipes? That could be pretty fun. You are now a level 1 monk with all the assorted features.
You have 10 hit points.
Actually 20. I'll have to manually change that, but
Great.
20
Okay,
hit points.
now
It's gonna save you.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like enough.
It won't be
right.
enough.
Oh.
There's no amount that will be enough.
Oh, we've got 16 AC. That's not bad.
The 16 AC is not bad at all.
And
+5 to our unarmed strikes. Love that.
I forgot Warforged gives bonus to AC.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna come in handy very, very much. Okay,
Oh,
so
and not needing to sleep will be really helpful.
Yeah, you can't get attacked in the night because you have no allies to keep watch.
Yeah. that's nice. There are what I'm realizing about 2024 is that there are not a lot of feats that increase ability scores.
124 every feat is a half feat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, every
'Cause I
single
don't-
feat outside of origin feats are half feet. You give it +1.
Oh, every single. I was looking at origin feats. Oops.
Yeah, you were looking at specifically like the 5 feats that don't give you an ability score boost.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. You know what? I'm okay
You
with
could
doing.
take mobile just to be faster. You know, speedy. I think it's
Mobile.
called 2024.
We could in fact take
There's
mobile.
Speedy, yeah.
We could in fact
Speedy.
take
Speedy
mobile.
is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, kiting enemies with your extra movement speed is not a bad option.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I think
Actually,
later on you
that would
get,
would in fact
Ash.
increase our dexterity by 1. Still, so. And opportunity attacks have disadvantage on you. Speed increase. Honestly,
difficult terrain doesn't cost extra movement.
yeah, difficult terrain is huge
Ash.
in specific parts of Barovia. So
Definitely a good option.
honestly, like I'm leaning towards speedy.
Yeah, that'll help us run away. I'll take that.
Yeah. Plus movement, like it's just gonna make such an impact because by like the level, I don't know what level we're gonna end up actually, but we could get like 60.
The most important part is that like at level 1, we're already getting 40 feet of movement, and that's just gonna
Yeah.
keep. So like that's just gonna keep getting higher and higher and higher the more we level up. So that's huge.
Yeah.
I like that. I like speedy. I want to take speedy.
Speedy works with me.
Yeah, you guys are cool with that. I can drop it onto your sheet.
Let's take speedy.
Okay, you have now acquired a speedy.
What background does this
Honestly.
monk have?
Yeah, there is the easy one, the one that comes with Curse, the haunted one background that comes in Curse of Strahd, which but
Eh.
it honestly, I think this is like, I don't think it makes too much sense because, well, I don't think this character's, I guess it does because it's his skills, right? So like whatever background you pick, it doesn't really matter, but it technically determines. I mean, honestly, I'm fine if you guys just picking whatever 2 skills you want that fit, and then like I might make a custom background ability to like fit the this weird character, right?
I like the idea that he might have been a soldier as well. So mainly because we get
Yeah.
Savage Attacker in 2024.
Yeah.
From background inherently, you get 2 skills, and you can kind of like pick some. I think it kind of ranges depending on the background, but you can get like up to like 2 languages or like two tool proficiencies from the background if you want them.
Do we want to just add 2 languages and 2 skill proficiencies right now and just make it a custom background?
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't think it's super important which background you pick.
Okay, so in terms of the 2 new languages, should we do let's do maybe I don't know, abyssal, infernal,
I mean, yeah, that could do all right. I mean, thing is, if we just doesn't matter really.
Yeah, it
we
doesn't
pick,
matter.
But there are some obvious ones that like Orc is probably not going to see any play, or
yeah.
same as Dwarvish. Like
Abyssal and infernal, I think can work, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so
okay.
too.
Now for the important part
Nice.
is, yeah. So Abyssal and Infernal, those are the 2 extra languages. Now the important part, the skill proficiencies.
I think perception has got to be on there.
Okay, perception.
Yeah.
Yep, we're adding perception. What else? Do we want another wisdom-based one or an intelligence-based one?
Just do intimidation. Let's go crazy.
We could do like persuasion or intimidation or investigation or
religion. I feel like might come in a lot.
religion's gonna be extremely fucking helpful, so maybe we should do religion.
All right.
No issues with the religion.
This is actually a
Good job,
pretty
Norbit.
good character. I like this.
Like on our like.
Yeah, it's pretty workable. I mean, there's no inherent flaws, and honestly, like I said, a monk is like if I had to make a character to survive Curse of Strahd by himself, monk would definitely be on the top of that, near the top of that list. So
Yes. Yeah, I especially love the +1 bonus to armor class. Like that's gonna fucking help quite a bit.
Absolutely, a 16 is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't gotta eat.
We don't gotta eat, and we get +1 bonus to armor class. We just need to boost our dexterity and wisdom as much as humanly possible. That's all we really
Who
need to
needs
do.
high HP when you don't get hit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Starting gold inventory.
yeah, you guys can get 15 gold pieces starting gold, and I'm pretty flexible if like any basic non-magical equipment that you think reasonably he would have or you want to have, like if you want to have an explorer's kit or like anything like that, or like any specific kits, or if you want to like have a tent or a bedroll, like anything an average level 1 adventure could have, you can have
like an explorer's kit and a quarterstaff.
Yeah, you could have a quarterstaff. Like if you want to pick through the like what monks start with, monk starting stuff and like background stuff, you can. But I think it's easier just like you can just grab what you think is reasonable. Whatever works.
Okay.
I think we can do one starting kit. I mean,
yeah, I'm more than happy with doing the monk starting equipment. So, it would be a quarterstaff, an explorer's pack, and 10 darts. Or we can do a dungeoneer's pack if you don't want to do the explorer's pack.
either works.
What was the second one you said?
Dungeoneer's pack.
I would lean towards that one.
Why is that?
It's like it's got like caltrops and a crowbar and stuff like that. We look at explorers again.
Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, water skin, 50 feet of hempen rope. But the Dungeoneer's pack has backpack, crowbar, hammer, 10 pythons, 10 torches, tinderbox, 10 days of rations, water skin, 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since you do get items from your background as well, you can also like just grab some secondary stuff, but whichever pack you pick, right? If you want to, even if you want to grab some stuff from the other pack, you're free to do so.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I believe in Curse of Strahd, like, I don't know if this is just something that I saw from the live streams, but there's no silver in there, right?
You can have
It's like
silver
hard.
starting off, but like, yeah, the cities of Barovia do not have silver because it is a threat, right? Silver
because
coins.
Yeah.
But like, whatever coins you start with, if you happen to start with silver, which you probably should, because I feel like it'd be kind of metagaming. But
yeah,
if you happen to, you would have it, right? There's no restrictions on starting with it. But it is a commodity to get silvered weapons in this place.
Well, I'm okay with Dungeoneer pack if that's what we're leaning towards.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down with either. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Explorer's pack, but I'm cool with taking the Dungeoneer's pack.
Dungeoneers.
Good.
Right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna check the weapon quote unquote weapon masteries of for unarmed.
Okay, I see a problem with the quarterstaff. It's a strength-based weapon.
It should be able to go off of Dex.
You have to change it. You have to activate the ability
Because
for
it's a monk weapon, so I was mark finesse, so now it'll be finesse. It now has
perfect.
proper bonuses.
Right.
I'm gonna add some daggers on here.
Yep. You can even say that was like your character's daggers. Like some of the items maybe are left about.
Oh, well,
Just a few. Nothing like you don't get everyone's inventory multiplied together, but
that would
maybe
be,
like
yeah.
a few things if you want. Just flavor wise, nothing mechanically changing.
Okay, I'm gonna look through the compendium and see if there's anything that I could add in terms of items.
Yeah. Sounds good.
5e.
Yeah. It's probably a bit easier to search the compendium in Boundary is a bit hard to like search through for like items. It's got like everything in the PHP in there, but might be easier. There's probably easier sources to search for like adventures equipment.
Okay, all right. I'm looking.
Indeed.
What would a soldier have?
I mean, you can check out what the soldier background gives you for equipment.
That is a good idea. Yeah, soldier background down 5e. Let's see. Already have a dagger. How's continuing to go? Ooh, gaming set.
Yep, you wouldn't have the proficiency though, so you'd be kind of bad at playing it.
That's fine. Yeah, that's very fine.
I no longer know how to play this game. What happened to me?
Any card. Fucking.
What's the card? Okay, all right, hold on. I'm going to put
This
in
Warforged just has a chessboard in his bag, but he doesn't know how to play.
Steer. Nope. Nope. That's a magic item. There it is. It's under tools. Playing cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, if we have bagpipe proficiency, should we put bagpipes?
You
in
would
our
have a
inventory?
bagpipes. Yeah, you guys can start with some bagpipes.
Yes.
Yeah, I have added bagpipes to our inventory.
Let's go. Ooh.
It's amazing.
Yep, that's the thing that's gonna beat Strahd.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Because one of us was a thief, should I add thieves' tools?
That would be good.
Ooh.
I'd be fine
Or
with
we
it.
can change one of the languages to thieves can't we?
Or you could change one of the languages to a thieves' tool proficiency. Though I don't know if that fit Norbit's character that we don't know about.
No. Let's not. We don't need a thieves' tools proficiency. We just need thieves' tools because because Brooks had them.
Yeah, I think it's very much in character if you want to have thieves' tools on you, and Brooks is like, I used to be way better at these. I saw.
All right, I have added thieves' tools to our inventory.
The big metal hands are not as they're very dexterous, but they're not used to the fine things of life.
Cool.
Wait, how do I use the thieves' tools? Oh, I don't have proficiency. Never mind. I can't.
You can make I think there's a way to make a non-proficient. It'd just be a dex check. Even if it's on the sheet, it's not a big deal.
I mean, to be fair, it would be perfect because Norbot's very dexterous, so it wouldn't be too too fucked.
He could also if you guys over the course of the campaign, it's possible to spend downtime to learn a tool, right, and all that.
Yes.
So if you guys, if you guys want to make a consolidated effort to practice this body's muscle memory on these tools, very possible.
All right. Okay. So, is there any other equipment that we want to add?
I will say we do tracking. Oh, you can just remove all the rations because you guys don't need to eat.
Oh, yep.
True.
Those are useless. Trash them all.
Yeah.
But I was about to say we do tracking. I do track encumbrance, which might be.
Yeah. You can drop the water skin too.
Yeah, that's also useless.
We're almost not encumbered.
I think you're 2 pounds away.
Let's.
You can drop
Get a
some
We're not
light,
very strong.
I guess.
There we go.
There, you guys are now no longer encumbered.
Yippee!
Oh. Anything the cleric / maybe paladin / something else would have?
Yeah. Maybe you have your holy symbol, right?
Yeah, maybe a holy symbol, but I don't know how it would be attached
I got
to
it.
Norbit.
I got it.
I mean,
I
you can
got
just
it.
carry it, right? Yeah, most holy symbols. Like, I imagine we're gonna start this campaign. Like, the session 1's gonna start with like Norbit being like surrounded by some scraps of the other characters, the remains of the other characters, and be like, "What the hell happened?"
It's just like there's this movie that I'm trying to think, but like they just disappeared, all their clothes and items just dropped.
Yeah, just like and like
It's just
some of it gets lost to like the walls, but you got some trinkets, right?
Whoops! I added an amulet by accident. So I've got an emblem. I've got an emblem that can work.
You
as
can
the
just
holy
search holy symbol.
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they existed. But
No, there's a folder called Holy Symbol, and under it you see amulet, emblem, and reliquary.
oh, I guess that makes sense.
Oh wait, no, there is actually something called Holy Symbol. So
I was
I'll just-
right.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's in
Where'd it
loot.
fucking-
Well, I do want to bring up something to, I guess, the quote-unquote party. This campaign, from my memory, we're going to be dealing with a lot of creatures that are going to be resistant to non-magical attacks.
Yep.
How
Yeah.
are we?
Well,
I'm assuming this is something that like goons and stuff.
yeah. Well, there's 2 things of note on that. One, once you reach 5th level as monk, you bypass resistance anyways.
Yes, the 5th level monks, all of their attacks become magical, no matter what.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
So
Yeah.
monks have an in-way build to deal with that. But there are also magic items called like hand wraps of something power, something like that give you +1 to your unarmed strikes, and that's like the equivalent of +1 weapons for monks, right?
Yep.
Good to know. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah,
I mean,
monks
it
would be
makes
so
Otherwise-
bad if they were incapable of doing magical damage with
Yeah,
their fists.
like, at a certain point, the enemies get so powerful that it's like, well, if you can't do magic to people with non-magical resistances, then like it's like, what's the point?
What are we even doing here?
Yeah.
Punchman,
Yeah.
Fistman is useless now. He's been outscaled.
Okay, wait, hold on. If we're doing 2024 monk,
In 2024, instead of doing magic, because magic damage doesn't actually exist, there's no magic, non-magical resistance anymore, which I don't really like. I'll still run with it because we're playing Curse of Strahd, but they now do force damage. I'll probably just still say they do bludgeoning, magical. We'll pivot.
yeah, it's at level 6. So
I think it's always been level 6. I think I misspoke, but yeah, I mean, you eventually get magical attacks regardless.
it's fine.
Yeah, you guys,
Yeah.
you guys will be fine. I mean, you won't be fighting too many. You won't be fighting anything that's like immune to non-magical attacks before that, anyways. Unless,
And
maybe there's like probably a path to get yourself killed that way, but you know. not
And
hard.
we have a quarterstaff, which we can silver at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever find any silver. yeah,
When we find any silver, you mean?
whatever you say.
No, actually, all silvers are completely gone. Like,
I mean, that is more or less this setting.
Oh.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
Strahd has nuked as much silver as you could find.
Yeah.
silver.
He hasn't nuked all of it, but he has nuked most of it.
It's pretty hard to find. Not impossible,
Yeah.
but hard.
Don't worry, we'll find the Dawn Blade like session 1. We'll be fine.
So we'll find the Sunblade just in the death house.
But yeah, well, this character is more or less done, and hopefully I didn't miss anything on the general discussion. But your character, this is all about closing up. The only things left are finding some art, and like all that.
Yeah. Well, it's a robot. We're doing this again.
I mean, there's a bunch of good Warforged monk art out there.
Hold on.
I'm
looking. I'm looking.
To Pinterest I go.
I think I found a simple one.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
might draw it myself, just if we have to, if the artist doesn't want it, or I might just do it myself if I'm bored, because it's pretty fun.
Got it.
But
Yeah, we can use this as template art.
a good start, yes.
Yeah.
That looks like a Warforged monk.
Yep.
Indeed, it does.
True that.
Man, it would be so funny if like one of us just triggers the hardest like encounter like off the bat, and then it's just I mean, at least we'll be kind of buffed. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. See you guys at your various times. This might be the last time you guys actually speak to each other for months, but directly.
Yeah. All right.
But-
good luck. Good luck, Vax. Don't kill us.
Yes, will
Keep
the
us
smart pod die? We shall see tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.